Well, if you decided that a staycation is in your plans this holiday, well, good. That's step one. Step two is deciding what to do. That's why we brought in Jody Robbins. She is a travel blogger who just flew in from Los Angeles to make the show this morning. Thank you for being here.
Dedication. Yeah, thank you for having me.
It's an ugly sweater day. At least we've deemed it for today. No. You look fantastic. No, it's all good. So there's places that people want to do. Our family is actually staying here over the holidays, so it's great to have you in here to explain some of the places that we can go. Because Calgary, there's people, let's be honest, there's people flying in to Calgary who want to, enjoy the city. Give us some ideas, starting with the Royal Tyrrell Museum.
Yeah, well, there's so much to offer right around Calgary, and we have this world-class museum just a 90-minute drive away. So the Royal Tyrrell in Drumheller, it's fabulous for families. Really, you can take toddlers there, you can take grandparents there. It really appeals to all ages.
It does.
Yes, with the weather now, actually you can tour around outside, so that's not too bad, but there's certainly a lot to see inside that museum. So budget a full day. Then you can go to downtown Drumheller, and they have this... And
the dinosaurs, of course, yeah.
That massive T-Rex you can climb up, and the town is really sweet. They have all these little dinosaurs you can spot around town, and check out the hoodoos. This always surprises me that it's not really they're protected, but you can still go up the hoodoos. You can climb around them. So it's worth checking out, I think, if you've never seen the hoodoos up close and personal.
Even a helicopter tour.
Oh, I didn't know that.
What a great way. Yeah, we actually did a story on that where you actually fly over and you see the valleys, and there's a canyon, a horseshoe canyon or something.
Okay, yeah.
But you're absolutely right. That whole area could be a day of activities.
Yeah.
Maybe even stay the night.
Yes, and there's a great hotel there. I think it's the Ramada, and it's got a water slide, and it's pretty tricked out, and it's affordable. So that's a really nice break for families.
So that's one. How about Ski Louise, Lake Louise? Gorgeous.
It is gorgeous, and the beautiful thing about Louise is you don't have to do downhill. Of course you can, but there's fabulous cross-country skiing right at the chateau, the Fairmont Chateau Lake Louise. You can rent skis there. And they have the most amazing ice skating rink.
Yes, they do.
CNN called it one of the most beautiful ice skating rinks in the world.
Yeah.
So you can skate, you can ski, you can take a sleigh ride, sing Jingle Bells, and go all the way down to the very edge of the canyon. Check that out. Lots to do in Louise. You don't have to downhill.
And I'll concur with Jody. I've done all of the things that you just mentioned with my family a couple of years ago, and you just feel... You feel the atmosphere, you feel the spirit, and you're in the mountains in the fresh air. It is brilliant.
It really is.
I so agree. Canmore Nordic Center. So is this for someone who's a bit more, wants to get out there and sweat a little bit?
It could be.
Yeah.
I mean, certainly they have great trails. You can cross-country ski all the way into Banff. And again, they have rentals and lessons on site if you don't have your own gear. But it's a much more affordable alternative to downhill. You see toddlers out there. You can get one of those chariot baby buggies that has its own skis on it, so you can ski with the little ones. But there's, again, more to it than just the cross-country skiing.
You're right.
They have this great toboggan hill, and they've got lanes, and they've got really serious, chutes and bumps there. And there's a little ice skating rink outside. There's a cafeteria there, and it's pretty fun checking out all the Olympians.
One thing I find interesting as well too is that there's so many vistas. So if you don't bring your camera, you must bring your camera, because there's so many wonderful Christmas memories that you can pass on to relatives, family who can't make the trip.
And we have such beautiful scenery, right on our doorstep. Canmore is just an hour away, so it really makes sense for families to get out of the house and do a quick little day trip there.
Yeah. Now, if you want somebody else to do the work, how about the dog sled, the Howling Dog Tours, which again my family's been on as well too. Brilliant. It's so much fun, and I love these suggestions because it all revolves around the winter. As much as we want to run away to maybe somewhere warm, it's still so many brilliant things you can do, and this dog tour thing is fantastic.
It really is. And with our weather, you either have to hate it or embrace it. Why not embrace it? And the dog tours just really give you another opportunity to see a different side of the Rockies. You're mushing through the Spray Lakes Valley.
Yep.
It's really exhilarating. Kids just love it. If they don't have the right weight or age to actually drive the team, they can cozy up inside that little cocoon area, and they can ride in the sleigh. So it's a perfect, it's one of those quintessential winter activities that we don't do.
We hear about.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we should, because there's lots of outfitters that do offer this besides Howling Dog Tours.
And the stories that the mushers will tell you about the dogs are just, they're just brilliant. So many wonderful moments can be shared by not only doing the activity, but again, talking to the people that are all involved as well.
It's really a lifestyle.
Yeah, it is a lifestyle.
It is, one that we don't know a lot about.
Yeah, and another one, West Edmonton Mall. We're familiar with West Edmonton Mall because of the shops and because of the big ship and of course the indoor water parks. That's the attraction.
I think so. You know, we do have this unpredictable weather in Calgary, so when it's really frightful outside and you want to go inside, West Edmonton Mall is a great option. You don't have to stay at Fantasyland Hotel, though that is a lot of fun. There are a ton of affordable hotels within a 2-block radius of West Edmonton Mall. You can just check that out on Hotwire or Priceline.
Right.
And within the mall, it's so much more than shopping. You've got your mini golf, your skating, your theaters, the world's largest indoor water park.
Oh, the water park is just brilliant.
It really is, and the amusement park. So you could happily spend 3 days indoors.
Yeah, if you want to, you're right. Well, I remember it was yesterday, Kate was mentioning that there's going to be more snow in Edmonton, so it's going to be cold.
Yeah.
So if you want to do a little indoor fun, and it is great family fun.
It really is.
Some fantastic ideas, some fantastic staycation ideas. If you want to find out more about it, you can also go to your Twitter account at Jody_Robbins.
That's right.
Yes?
Yes.
Jody, thanks.
Thanks,
Have a
Felix.
happy season. Happy
You
holiday.
too.
This will be fun. Don't you dare go too far. We'll do some of these things together.
All right.
Good stuff. Hey, still to come, Christmas at the Hive. Ooh, another place you might want to check out as well. First, here's what's happening in and around Calgary. This is Trending on Shaw.